of on that. Okay, you just bought the ring. Still a lot of people on board for the ring. Now, these are the earrings that Jennifer has been wearing. These are the earrings that match back with that gorgeous ring we just had. So I'll leave it available for you too. If you're looking for classics, if you're looking for building blocks in your jewelry collection, this is perfect. Now, this is Kingman Turquoise as well. And you'll say, well, it doesn't exactly match the ring. You know what? They're natural stones. They're all going to have a degree of variation, but they're going to be the same base color. And actually, the veining that you see here inside makes it more valuable. So I'll tell you what, whoever's getting the beautiful pair that we have right here as our sample, lucky, lucky lady. These are 1 5/8 of an inch in the length, 11/16 of an inch in the width, beautiful blue, Mind of the United States, Kingman Turquoise. We have 100 people who can do this. And by the way, this was supposed to be $189. We're doing them for $169. They were appraised at over $315. You want to talk about a perfect finishing touch, Jennifer. These earrings are outstanding.
They are, they're comfortable, they're light, and for me and my hair, it doesn't get caught in it. And when I first seen these, the ring and the bracelets, these were my favorites. I kind of just realized this the other day. When I get the samples, the pieces that I like, I grab them, I put them to my face. I'm like, oh, you know, because for me, it feels comfortable. These are stones that I'm drawn to. Just certain pieces, just like you out there who are picking out pieces that you want, you get drawn to the stones that are meant for you. And so for those of you who are getting, you know, the earrings today, or the ring, or the bracelets, you know, good luck to you.
Exactly. And again, these are all individually handcrafted, right?
Yes, and especially the way they look and the way they feel. It's meant for you and for the artist in here. His name is Raymond Yazzie. There are a lot of family members that work together and to complete a certain look with their jewelry making. So Greg and Raymond Yazzie are family members, and you can see that their work is almost identical the way they look.
Absolutely, definitely. You can tell there's a common theme in the way that they put their pieces together. Okay, this is just a great, like I said, building block. Go with every other turquoise that you have kind of earring, framing your face, just a beautiful slenderizing effect because it's longer. Okay, they're telling us if you want these, you've got to be on board. Let me show you the back of them too, because it's all sterling silver in the back, so you have that highly polished beauty of the sterling silver even in the back, and of course made right here in the United States by